Hey everybody, Hank Without a Rim Travels here. Today we're at Disneyland. We've got a wonderful day planned for the birthday girl, so Sarah's going to have an awesome time. We're going to check out the food at Tiana's Palace for the very first time, have some beignets, and going to Haunted Mansion to check out what Jack's done to the place. Always wanted to see the Nightmare Before Christmas overlay, and this will be my first time checking that out. And a little later this morning, I'm going to visit Walt's apartment above the firehouse, another thing I've always wanted to do, and take that quick little tour down Main Street. So kind of walking through Walt Disney's footsteps. Super excited about that. Not sure what they'll let me film or won't let me film, but I'll definitely give you my thoughts at the end. So let's head on in, have an awesome day at Disneyland. Always just so happy to be here. Let's head on in, come on. The castle is all decked out for Christmas. Look how pretty. Of course, we kickstarted the day at Matterhorn. Did you know Matterhorn Bobsleds is the first known tubular steel track roller coaster in the world? And to this day, Imagineer Bob Gurr says it was one of the hardest projects he ever had to work on. That was so fun. The treehouse just reopened. We're going to walk all the way to the top. I'm tired just thinking about it. Heidi!
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you tired yet?
No.
She's hiding from me. Oh, hi, Jane. There she is. Kind of a nod to Tarzan's treehouse right there. Can you see the hidden Mickey?
Mother's magical. Yeah.
Look closely.
Mother's magical music parlor fills the air with a joyful melody. I like this.
Hey, Toucan. This was my first time visiting the Haunted Mansion during the holidays, and boy, did it exceed my expectations. Absolutely beautiful. Just look at all the amazing colors. And by the way, video does not do this justice. You have got to experience it in person. Imagineers do such an incredible job with this holiday overlay, and you can only experience it at Disneyland or Tokyo Disneyland. Not sure why Walt Disney World doesn't get it. Might have something to do with the logistics of being shut down for 2 weeks in late August. But look at that beautiful gingerbread house. It's different every year. Can you see Zero up there? There he is. And here he comes.
I really outdid myself this time. Look at all the happy faces. Season greetings, everyone.
It's tough to explain the feeling of experiencing this for the first time. It's really like riding a Haunted Mansion for the first time ever. It's completely redone and just so beautiful. I wish you could hear, all the music and everything that takes place. Obviously, for copyright reasons, I cannot use the audio in the attraction. But I hope you've enjoyed looking at some of the images from inside the Haunted Mansion holiday overlay. Hey there, Oogie. I just love that so much. Next up, we went on our little tour. And it goes without say that we cannot take pictures or videos in the backstage area. But we did walk down Main Street with our cast member guide, and she pointed out little things like Hotel Marceline, a nod to Marceline, Missouri, and the Painless Dentist, which is not so painless. Listen out for those sounds. Then, of course, you've got the famous test brick wall, where the bricks are little uneven on the right, and then they smooth out over on the left side. You can find this wall right by the lockers. Here you've got the famous red-white bulb at the Coke Corner store, where the sequence was uneven and Walt suggested painting a bulb half red, half white. He also used to come down to this ice cream parlor just to spend time with cast members instead of eating alone in his apartment. Roy and Walt's dad, Elias Disney, moved the family to Marceline, Missouri to start a business, and thanks to that, we have the Main Street USA that we know today. I got a little choked up a couple of times on this tour. Can't recommend it enough. We're here at Tiana's Palace about to try the house gumbo, and I double-checked with the chef just to make sure there was no shrimp in it. Super nice. He went to the back and checked the actual recipe to make sure there were no shrimp or, cross-contamination, that kind of thing. And he said, we're good to go. So let's taste it. Gotta start with the sausage. It's delicious. Spicy. Very, very good. It's delicious. It is a little on the spicy side, but that's fine because that's how gumbo is. The chicken is great too. I would definitely have this again in a second. Bravo, Tiana. It's really good. You want to try it? Sure. Do you like spicy?
Yeah.
It's very good. I'm so glad I got it.
It's good.
It's good.
It is spicy.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
don't know, maybe it's me, but I feel like the food here at Disneyland is beating Walt Disney World. Delicious.
We are trying the Mickey beignets today. I want to give you a little life hack. You have to shake the bag. They're my favorite treat at Disney. It's going to be hard to top, but I haven't had them in a few years, so let's give them a go. So good. So good. I love the classic beignets, just a tad bit better, but peppermint is still awesome. So head on over to Tiana's Palace. Minjula, get yourself some Mickey beignets. You will not be sorry. Bye.
Let's ride Big Thunder Mountain. I enjoy these point of view videos so much. Okay, so bit of trivia for you. Did you know that the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad at Disneyland is a mirror image of the one at Walt Disney World? When it came time to build, the river is actually on the opposite side, so they had to completely invert those plans. I just love that bit of information. Hey, there's Billy. Here's something we don't have at Walt Disney World. The exploding cavern. And it looks so much cooler in person, I have to say. I did have some technical issues with my footage from our day at California Adventure, but I wanted to share some bits of that with you guys. We visited the Grand Californian and had brunch at Storytellers Cafe. Here's a shot of the inside. If it looks familiar, it's because the architect that designed this also designed Fort Wilderness at Walt Disney World. And here's Sarah at our brunch. We got her Mickey birthday cake. She just had a wonderful time. Made us so happy. And then a little later, we visited Mirabelle over at the little Encanto gazebo. Look how pretty that is. We also visited San Francisco and had dinner there, which was very good actually, but we couldn't pass up the chance to visit Baymax.
That is awesome.
That is awesome.
Be sure you are smiling.
Here's a quick shot of what San Francisco looks like. I really liked the new version of this pier. And we had to hop on Incredicoaster. One of my favorites. amazing.
Did I catch it?
I think we got it all. Woohoo! That was awesome. Loved it. Yes, we were present for the Small World holiday lighting. 3, 2, 1. Wow. How beautiful. It was even that much more impressive in person. Just like with Haunted Mansion, Small World closes for a few weeks as they prepare the holiday version. But it is a complete overhaul. It's like writing it for the first time. Start off at the North Pole. There's Santa up there. So colorful and festive. I loved it. And of course, at Disneyland, they have Disney characters represented throughout. So there's Alice in Wonderland, the White Rabbit. Wow, 2024, it's just around the corner. And off on this side, you've got Cinderella. See her there with her two little mice. Again, I'm not quite sure why we don't have characters, Disney characters, at Small World in our version at Walt Disney World. But another reason to visit California. Here's Pinocchio. And Aladdin and Jasmine up on the magic carpet. You can also spot Abu off on this side. It's become a thing to kind of look around and see what characters you can spot. There's Mushu. In the background, you've got Mulan with Mushu. There's Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba himself. The lights and the colors. Just so beautiful. The Three Caballeros. Look at Donald having a blast there in the middle. You've got Jessie and Woody with Bullseye. And even Ariel and Flounder make an appearance. Isn't that incredible? There's Nemo and Dory. Can't forget Lilo and Stitch. They really did an incredible job converting this to the holiday version. I'm so happy I was able to experience it on this trip. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed a peek at some of the Christmas overlays at Disneyland. And keep in mind, you can reach out at any time and I can help you with your trips at Disneyland or Walt Disney World. So that does it for another absolutely magical time at Disneyland. This was my third trip this year. Could not have enjoyed it more. I really love this place. I mean, I'm a Walt Disney World guy. Been going there since I was 1. But there's a special magic here at the Disneyland Resort, and you can feel it. After taking that tour today down Main Street and walking through Walt's footsteps, you can kind of feel that everything is just in the right place, you know, and the way that he wanted it. So it is a very special place. We tried our Tiana's Gumbo, which was very good. Had lots of little desserts and treats throughout the day. ton of attractions, so a lot of fun there. And I think Sarah really enjoyed all the little surprises that we had in store for her over the weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out, spending the weekend with myself and the family. Next vlog will be at Walt Disney World. So we're going to be just, hanging out at that park and kind of noticing some of the differences between California and Florida. Hope you'll tune in for that one. To everyone that's subscribed so far, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. If you haven't, go ahead, click the subscribe button and like. Definitely helps with YouTube when you hit the like button. I will catch you on the next one. And as always, have an out of this world day. Take care, folks. See you back in Florida. Bye-bye.